we've been staying at the Hotel Salvatore. Definitely recommend it. It is great. It's a first-class hotel.
Once we got there, it was massive compared to what we've got used to, like in Berlin, Prize Place.
Amsterdam, Hotel Luxor.
This one was huge.
Like, the bed I slept on was the size of our room in Berlin. So, it's pretty fucking great. The bathrooms were 3 rooms.
The great thing is the toilet was separate, showers were separate, and you had like a hallway thing as well.
And then outside there's another front door hallways. And there's an indoor garden, and so it's done in like a donut shape. So the sky goes in from top. It's just brilliant. Glass elevator, everything, man.
And then the funny thing is when we got to the station, got off the platform when we arrived, we were walking around, walked down one of the roads, and we were there.
Yeah, but it took us about 20 minutes to work out that we were just down the road.
So it's actually really close to the station.
The thing is, with this hotel, it also had a really popular, famous restaurant called La Boca. We were lucky the first time because we ate early.
Yeah, we had the duck and that was very good.
Yeah, and I also tried some traditional Czech entrees such as steak tartare. She failed to mention that it was completely rare, raw mince.
It wasn't rare, it was just raw.
Yeah.
I don't think it was cooked at all.
It was like this big. It's this big. And what else? Like we were actually quite paranoid the first night because our books told us that you cannot trust taxis and there's pickpockets everywhere.
Yeah, so the station that we arrived at, there was taxis just outside, it's a taxi rank, and they looked so dodgy.
Yeah, like you can't tell the bums, the crazies, and the taxi drivers. They're completely the same, they just hassle you. And also people trying to sell hotel rooms.
Yeah, that happened just as Fergus got off the train.
Yeah. But once we got there and the next day we were fine, we realized that it's not too bad. Like,
yeah, you just have to walk around and you'll see that there's so many buildings and you just forget about all the pickpockets. You just have to watch yourself as well, but it's not too bad.
However, we did get lost several times when we were roaming by ourselves, but luckily it takes like a minute to walk to the city centre from anywhere.
Yeah, so when you look at the map, it looks like it's very far, but everything's so close.
Yeah, like it's like there's a massive river at like you can cross the Charles Bridge to the other side of Prague. It looks massive on the map, but 5 minutes tops. Like 1 minute if you're on the same side as the city centre, 5 minutes from the other side of the bridge.
So it's not too hard.
Yeah, it was really beautiful, really beautiful. Check out our photos. Chicks were a lot hotter this time.
Yeah, it seems to get better.
Yeah, but the Asians were ugly. What else can we say? Like, the beer was alright. The Czech draft beer. We had some local beer there.
Yeah, we just tried one of the tours there. There wasn't any New York tours set up yet, which would have been good if they did have them. But the tour was still okay.
Yeah. As you can see, I've gained more weight again. I lost weight in the UK, but from Amsterdam onwards, it's just been packing it on. Food is fatty here. Beer is cheap. What can I say?
Yeah, water's just so expensive, no matter where you go.
Yeah. A 6-pack of water is what? Almost double a 6-pack of beer. So, same meals, same everything. It's just beer and water.
But the thing is that even though the krona, the Czech krona, is worth less, like in terms of exchange rate, everything's still relative price.
Yeah, it's so like I don't know, like what a McDonald's meal costs what, like
that was
500 krona.
So a Big Mac was 120 krona.
Yeah, like
just the Big Mac itself, not the meal or anything.
Yeah, so it's still pretty expensive, but it was alright. Like I bought some medicine. Yeah, pure Czech absinthe with the wormwood and all the other herbs that apparently contain neurotoxin poisons, and but it's all natural, as the lady reassured me several times.
Yeah, we watched her prepare one of how you're supposed to prepare it.
Yeah,
but he can't replicate that.
Yeah, for some reason the whole thing just ignites. My glass is on fire, everything. But however, I still drank it down. I didn't hallucinate or anything, which was a real bummer, because the whole reason why I searched the whole city for this shop was so I can test out real absinthe. But it's a lot stronger than what we get back in Australia. But that's pretty much it.
There's a few sites that you can go see. Mm-hmm. The astronomical clock, which is, as they say, one of the overrated sites, like the Glockenspiel.
Yeah.
But it did do something.
Yeah. So now we've got to check out Munich to see how the Glockenspiel compares with the astronomical clock. Another thing to look at is the Charles Bridge. Better than the actual London Bridge. We checked out the palace and the castle. That was pretty cool. What else?
We were on a boat ride, which made us fall asleep.
Yeah, we fell asleep on a tour. What else? That was pretty much it. We checked out we didn't really go into museums because we were running out of time. Yeah. We're just really tired at the moment. But anyways, toodaloos. We'll see you guys in Munich. Yeah, Munich's next. Thanks for finishing.
So we're back to Germany.
Yeah, it should be better this time since we know a bit of German.
Yeah, so we know how all the railways work and the trains and weather. So we're not too bad.
Yeah.
And using the Eurocan that we've got left over.
Yeah. But however, we're a bit worried because apparently Munich is one of the richest cities in Germany. It's quite an expensive place, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Bye.